And then the second time it was cheaper. And I don't know how that compares to what it would cost elsewhere. What did Taylor laugh at?
I was thinking about it. Reminded me of this story from like 7 years ago now. One of my close friends, the Marine guy, he was really into MMA, like mixed martial arts and fighting. And he started like doing amateur fights. He was like, I want you guys to come and watch me fight. I was like, bro, you better fucking win, because I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay tickets to go see my good friend get shit rocked at some bar in downtown St. Louis. And he was like, no, I've been training. And so we go, and the fight itself was incredible. He beat the absolute shit out of his opponent in a way that felt illegal. And it only took 2 minutes. Then there were like 10 other fights. And so my buddy came out, and then we had a big group of probably a dozen guys and girls hanging out, having a good time. And one of my buddies told another friend, he was like, hey, I've got liquid ketamine in this dropper here. We're all starting to drink and everything. How about you want me to put some ketamine in your rum and coke, whatever he was having?
Yes,
and
I do.
My buddy was like, yes, I do. It was like some bullshit dropper. Like, you're supposed to measure things out. And he was like trying to put it in the guy's drink, like one of those essential oil dropper containers almost. And he's like, come on, get in there. And then like,
oh dear,
a significant amount of it came out, and he was like, well, that's probably fine. and so my buddy drank this stuff, and we didn't find out till later. My buddy who bought this stuff, the ketamine, got it off like Silk Road, like on the dark web. Like, it wasn't like verified ketamine. My other friend who took it drank it down, and maybe 30 minutes later, he was like on the floor of this venue, like unable to move, couldn't make sense, wasn't saying anything. And so me and another one of my friends there had to like carry him to an Uber, and he's a large fellow, and so it was an exhausting endeavor because I'm a few drinks in at this point. And so me and my buddy, we carry him in, we get him in the Uber, we have to give like explicit instructions, take him here, and then text us when he gets there, because he clearly isn't going to be cognizant. And so I'm going to have to call his girlfriend at their apartment when you get back, and then she will come out and she'll collect him and get him in there. And it wasn't until like a day or two later, because all of us were like, that's what fucking ketamine does, because I have no experience with it. It turns out that my friend who bought it off the dark web had probably purposely been given GHB. GHB is the date rape drug. He gave my friend a wild dose of GHB, got him fucked up in like 20 minutes.
You pass out and it makes your butthole hurt.
It makes you pass out and makes your butthole. I mean, before I carried him out to the car, but because who's going to tell?